Bat. We're continuing exactly where we left off. Oh, I gotta open the mobile dashboard. Give me a second.
We gaming?
We are gaming.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, you're the boy.
That is true. Oh. What?
You live?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I am indeedy. Alright. We're good. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? I'd say so. Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. We got the bathroom bucket. Had anything to say about the bed or no? No, okay.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
If I did.
It's gonna be a plot twist. It's gonna look absolutely terrifying. Never mind.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
This is awful. You live here. Yo, he's sitting on straight up spikes, bro.
You live like this? He is sitting on some spikes.
Like, this cannot be good.
He's
It
getting
can be two
acupuncture while he
things.
games.
I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait,
They
you
said
are
it.
right?
I am
I
indeed.
can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
W?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
I have power.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
How
You
corrupt
want
are
me
they?
to do
It's sabotage.
favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it.
Doesn't she have
You've
a
got
point?
us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
Hold on, I gotta turn up your volume. What you said?
I said, doesn't she have a sword, bro?
The
Yeah, she has a sword, bro.
She
could
does.
Just threaten the. She could threaten her.
But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
that's insane.
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Uh-oh.
This is interesting.
I'm just gonna say, right is always right. That's all I gotta say.
You say right is right?
Right is always right.
I'm
my
always kind of a
go-to.
lefter. I'm always kind of a lefter, me personally.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you do you, man.
But if I choose right, then I could blame it on you if you're wrong.
You also could pick both of them. You could pick Lady Ash or Lieutenant Stryker.
That is true.
I don't know what that would do, though.
It'll probably say, "Oh, you have it." Now, Lady Ash, what's going on at the tip of her stick here?
She's smoking.
Okay. How about we go ahead and let's really absorb our areas here. What kind of a guy does he strike us as? He has a bunch of chains around that only are good for that. There's only one shaggle for only one arm.
Okay.
And right here on his arms, we got some tats.
I just
Now,
want to say, his hat is leaning towards the right.
that is true. That is true. So his right arm.
But the lamp and the phone are both on the left side of the desk, which would mean he uses his left hand to turn that on and pick up the phone.
Now this is interesting because if we're facing him, then this is his right hand and this is his left.
What? Oh, shoot. Yep.
That is true. So are you still a righter or are you a lefter now?
Nah. I'm a writer from our point of view, because if you look, even if that is his left hand, the phone and the lamp are on his left side.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And you use your dominant hand for that.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay, all
Oh,
right. That
I'm
was a
sorry. That was
miscalculation.
the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Oh,
Crazy.
But you
Okay.
said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
This is crazy. So we simply just want me to be the new guardsman, basically.
but
That concludes this
no
briefing.
way out.
We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Yay.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't
could just ignore them.
disappoint us.
That's true.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna just continue doing the right thing.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
You're actually smoking.
Okay, well, it is what it is. All right. Time to go see Diddy's. Please greet me. Greet me with the beautiful sight. There they are.
boy, what a day. Hey Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Real.
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Ew.
Can it at least be
2
cold?
glasses of milk, please.
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Okay. Shorty.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Oh,
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
I know his name. Oh, he's got his hat. Look at him.
Wait, so it's like medieval, but they have neon signs. And they have a cash register.
That's true. She kind of bad.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today.
Yo.
Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
It'll just
No,
be for me.
we're not gonna take it.
Okay, never mind. I see you got your hat, Mr. Sir.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Okay, okay.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Goddamn.
You're getting 1 billion million side quests.
And what of you?
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Swindled.
You just lied to him?
I did lie to him.
That's awesome.
All right, Garby Bunches. Let me see your shop.
Lil, you came.
I trust this guy.
Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Let's go.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
I agree.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Oh, this might be kind of
Oh, shoot.
might be a little embarrassing to you, but I'm going to sell you your own license that I stole from you. And I'll sell the picture of this guy, and I'm keeping that image.
What kind of crystals we talking?
I'm taking... Boom?
Okay.
Oh, and I have to... Okay. Damn, 50 is insane.
They're all 50.
I know. So I'm going to spend 50 on an extra charge of Truth Spray. That's just
Okay.
OP, you know? That seems good to me. Thank you, Mr. Garby Bunches.
Back for more? Feast your eyes.
He doesn't even care you sold him his own stuff.
He couldn't care less, as a matter of fact.
You could do it again.
Alright. Let's quickly get the day over with so I can get back to my job.
It's weird they made the protagonist a little girl and still called it the Little Guardsman. Than like the Little Guard.
I guess it is what it is.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Quiet, you.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I shall hit the hay.
Hit the bay.
I do believe. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let it drop at the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime this spring. Sheesh!
Dude, he's old. That is a miracle child.
Hey, bro. He's still got it in him. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at the court, which began okay until the sheer politeness Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. Oh my goodness gracious. I thought it said something else.
I also thought it said something else, bro.
He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. That night, laying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy of a Petrardian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hat, Linda's lids, Homer's what? The chapeau shack. Mind your millinery. Hats, all caps. And even Yiddle's Yarmulke yurt. Man, what have you...
Yurt.
But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, I'm not reading it again. He will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing the part. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvag envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry. The fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back to his fake horse, and went to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside the city limits after having set fire to a hen house with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply.
Is that not just Belle from whatever it's called? Beauty and the Beast?
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Damn.
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Nice.
Okay. There are gorillas. Wait, never mind. I thought I saw a gorilla.
The Dragons, actually.
It is the Dragons. I
Uh,
thought it was gorillas.
Oh, look, another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Yo, we got it.
It is true.
Gambling.
Alright.
The Royal Writ.
Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Alright. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Am I forbidden? Is that what we're saying or no? I'm not sure. Smuggling, be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Okay, so we got smugglers to look out for. And the arrival of the prince. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Obviously, I'm going to put 2 charges of that in there.
Yep.
1 charge in the X-ray. And another charge in the decoder.
I would go metal detector.
Yeah, and then we'll put a 50-50 crystal in the whip. Alright. And I shall begin my shift.
Jobbing.
Why'd Sean say W me and then left?
I have no idea.
He came in here saying something. Oh, it's the prince.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Uh-huh.
Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Alright. What you got for me, sir?
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Okay.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
You got your papers?
Vipers? What if I doubt him?
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
Okay. I mean, if I'm gonna be real, I have no reason to hold him back. But I'm just gonna keep chatting to him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
I'm gonna tease you about that.
Why, how dare they not appreciate you doing them the honor of blowing your nose on their most precious and sacred heirlooms?
You are indeed wise beyond your years, gatekeeper. Oh, those Marvarg should have thanked me for gifting them my royal mucus.
Crazy.
God, barf.
You know, he's an L man, but he's not a dangerous man.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it already.
Ooh.
Do I really need to announce myself all over again? What the devil does one send an envoy for? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me? I am off to marry, and in doing so create the most powerful union this world has ever known. The sooner you realize your place, the better.
Alright, bro. You're getting teased, for sure.
Lordy, lordy, I do apologize for wasting your oh so precious time. I just got so dizzy when you arrived, I almost swooned myself right out of my guard post, I did.
Yes, I have that effect on most. I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess. You
This
know,
guy-
to break the ice.
This guy does not
I
understand
want you
sarcasm
to
at all.
have it. Something
No, he
to
doesn't.
remember
Oh,
me by.
W, but I get a bottle, though.
Oh.
That's gotta be some money.
Yeah.
God, double barf.
Oh my...
Yo.
$60, my good sir. Unfortunately, you gave booze to a minor. I'm denying. All right, sir, go in and be ugly
with
somewhere
that,
else.
It is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
No, sir. You know what? Yeah, I got you.
You did get an extra.
A little bit of a favor from the prince, you know. I give you something, and maybe you'll be in a, you know, maybe if I need you for some princely matters.
Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment.
Ooh, you would sell all of that.
Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
W. You'll never see that $5 again.
Yeah, you did just throw money away.
That's all right. That is quite all right.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl.
Is that so?
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Is that so? I have been
know.
told.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, compartments.
Oh, shit.
I've been told to check compartments, my good sir.
Yeah,
This is interesting.
because think, the thing's made out of metal, so maybe you want to
So the metal, yeah, maybe an X-ray would be better. I'm just gonna talk to him first, see what he's about.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, and in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the Sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Okay, what if I doubt you?
You don't care for mages, eh?
Most Petrardians share the attitude that you should be able to explain the hows, whys, and wherefores of the world. Mages and their ilk don't subscribe to such thinking.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. You see, me personally, I only have one charge of the X-ray, and I have 6 people to go through today. He's only my second guy.
True.
If I waste my X-ray now,
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't waste it. Because he also did say that the prince was coming in with, like, 3 other things. So what if these other people have, like, bigger stuff?
is that true? I don't know, it just says the prince and the praetor.
Oh, for real? Okay, never mind.
Only the important people. He says he was with the brother man. Who can I call somebody here? I'm gonna call the politician.
Ghostbusters.
This might be a sell move, but I gotta see.
Until the princess has made her choice, we should strive to keep both the Marvok and the Petrardians happy. No need to start an international incident over this little nobody. Use your discretion, but also a soft hand. Don't let anything bad come back to us.
Okay, so she's saying just let him in. He's not worth the trouble.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to waste an item on bro so early.
Yeah, don't waste it. Don't waste it.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Wait,
Was it a
wait,
threat?
wait,
A
though.
horse's head in your
That
bed?
is interesting. An offer you couldn't refuse? What do you mean?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona.
Maybe they snuck something in, and that's why they
The
paid him
future
so much.
prosperity of Petrard depends on it.
Bro.
To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
doubting.
know. It's
Broke? But I thought Bertrand had all that sulfur money.
Ooh,
Exploiting the workers to maximize capital and all that.
that is true.
You know, there isn't all that much money in sulfur these days. It's all this supply-based economy boom and bust nonsense.
Interesting.
That's why I stick to fixing things. You can always count on things to break down and need repair.
okay.
And that's all my slots. I've done everything I could. It's time to make the
Yeah.
big decision.
He said, here's the thing. Like, she might be right. Like, just let him in because it's nothing, and it probably is nothing. But he did mention that they paid him like a big amount of money to show up, and he's
I
just
gotta
some
be
random
12
guy.
brilliant % honest with you. I have to believe him only because he's got the toolbox, he's got the tool hat, and he's got the anvil for a tattoo. I don't think we would go as far as getting an anvil tattoo if you're not really about that life.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I think he's really about it. He's really about the fixing. Let's just let him in.
Let's do it. He is about the fixing.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No
wanna
better
plant my
place than
bomb
the
in my
Twisted
suitcase.
Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Maybe he could be a guy who fixes things for me. There are a lot of things falling apart in the sprawl, and your pleasant rapport may lead to him fixing a thing or two for you. W.
Sprinkles!
Yo.
Interesting.
Oh.
Nah, this is smuggling if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that is definitely some fake.
Oh, Sprinkles.
Weep, weep, weep.
Okay, guys. Let's...
Oh, wait. No. Remember on the radio, they did say the cat died, though.
Bro, he just said weep, weep, weep. This is getting x-rayed, no doubt. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, bro. I'm just saying, they did confirm it on the radio. Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. What is that?
What do we got here, boys?
What's this then?
Oh.
Oh.
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
it's
my
not.
goodness.
It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
Inside Sprankles?
Sprankles?
Nah, y'all are insane.
Yeah, get them out of here. Get them out. Get them out.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust.
What
into
guy are
the
we talking
sprawl
about?
For him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
A ball in his...
Oh my god. You might have to let him in. You might have to let him in.
That is true. However... Hold on, I'm calling Malcolm.
Guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm calling him.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
What?
What?
Oh, okay. What? What? You just don't even get to decide. That's crazy.
All right. Have fun burying your cat.
I guess I'm letting these guys go, but the one guy stayed back.
We shall.
Oh,
Sprinkles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprinkles thanks you.
I don't think he does.
Oh, good.
Sprankles is dead, actually.
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
That is true. That was a W X-ray.
That was.
But now I can no longer X-ray. But I think that was... Oh,
that
my.
might have been it.
That-
Oh.
Phew, I made it.
Oh, it's the
Listen,
athlete.
I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start.
Goblin Ball.
And you are...
Yeah, no, definitely got the athlete
Orc.
built.
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar
Are you a
Lightning.
troll or are you an orc?
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Also, it's Goblin Ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be a goblin.
Is that so?
I don't know. Maybe we check it.
Malcolm, what do we say about this?
In the middle.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. I'm unable to come to the phone right now. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep.
He's joking, right?
You did just waste that.
I'm just kidding. It's actually
never
me.
mind.
I just do that sometimes when someone calls me with something I have no interest in.
All right, dickhead.
Oh, sorry. I just thought
Kidding again. Leave a message. Beep.
that had so many layers.
Wonderful use of my time. All right.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
They're very eager to get inside.
Is it really your personal driver's fault, or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
That's crazy. I'm just gonna let them.
Appreciate the rudeness.
I'm gonna let them through. TBH. There's not much I can do.
Yeah, I would just say let them through. It is weird that it's called
Move this
Goblin
along.
Ball.
I'm the starting thrower,
They're
and the
a
team
troll,
needs me
but
to
maybe
wipe the
that's just
floor
how it
with
is.
those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What
Okay.
lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
I'm gonna get a sweaty sweatband.
Disgusting. That's disgusting.
Oh, I'll let you keep it. Oh.
Wait! It might be worth so much. It might be worth so
No.
much.
It's worth more than you actually think. If it's the lucky sweatband and I give it back to them and they win the game, I could bet on them. After doing the shift, I can bet on their team.
Oh, you're so right.
So you can keep your luck charm, and I'm gonna bet on you.
If you lose,
Thanks. I'll definitely need this to win the big game today.
Shit, what team did they say they were on?
oh no.
Oh no! We're cooked.
Someone in chat, go back and read it. Figure out what team.
All right. Well, I guess you're in.
It might tell you. It might show the uniform.
Yeah, it might say something.
We're just gonna remember it's like a black. It's a black uniform. Black uniform number 8.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers.
Sprawl.
Oh, okay, so it's not the Sprawl Brawlers.
Not the Sprawl Brawlers. I'm writing this down.
It's the other one. We can make big money.
Not the
I didn't even
Sprawl
think of that. That
Brawlers.
is crazy money glitch.
That
When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
It's
Well,
for
duh.
me.
All right, go ahead and win. I'm betting on you. Ah, they are part of the Kalidar Lightning. Okay, bet.
Oh, let's go.
Kalidar Lightning. Perfect.
Kalada.
The star player. This is perfect. We win. That was definitely important for that.
That was.
Oh,
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the
This is
angry
not true.
warrior with the head in the bag.
this is not true.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately.
Yo, is that a bomb on her chest, bro?
Plah, plah.
This is definitely not. This is like Sir Beverly. She's a faker. I'm not even.
Leverly.
Like, I'm not even gonna entertain any of the items. Like, you're a faker.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Quack plaque is crazy. You're
Yeah,
getting
about that.
doubted.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Imagine if it's a trick. I'm using truth spray.
Literally.
I have 2 charges.
Oh, that's true. And you
I only have 2 people
Yeah, go
left.
ahead and
Yep.
Use it up.
All right. Let's see your faker.
I must resist the urge to need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Yeah, it's a fake
Not
voice.
some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quad block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
Ooh.
My message? Oh, it's Icky Bok Choi Flanagan Mock Talk.
That's not what it was.
Means together we shall be married.
Yeah, you're cooked, bro.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
You're done. You're getting teased.
Can you speak some more of your native tongue for me?
Yes, okay. Crack a fish stick,
Whoa.
muddle shoehorn. There. Can I go in there?
All right, bro.
It's okay, bro. It's not the hard R, bro.
Get out.
But I am the prattler.
Hey, you're not supposed to talk to me right now, brother. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
That's not the real bitch.
Yeah, deny. Get out.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Fuck out of here.
Get out. Get out.
Imagine if they were the real one, though.
She was wearing a broom on her head, bro.
That is very true. Oh, there she is.
Oh,
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey.
Goodness
and I am
gracious,
not
you should
used
marry
to
me
being
instead.
made to wait in a lineup.
Oh my god. Hello.
Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
And you would be exactly right.
And that is 100% correct.
Hold on, let me talk to you really quickly, if you don't mind.
I have
Let me
just
holla at
arrived
you.
from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils.
Right.
A fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. My Allah will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
I'm
Oh
sure
my
that my
gosh.
Allah will do your people proud as future praetor. Kapla?
Well said, little warrior. Perhaps one day I will see you at the ballet.
To be honest, that makes me want to throw up.
That's crazy.
You would not be the first nor last to spill your guts at the ballet.
I'll talk to you some more.
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy.
That's true.
Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona.
He stand no chance against you.
Weakling. He refuses to fight for
Yeah,
her
that's so
honor, and
real.
instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
Real. Real.
Whoa, that's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
No.
No.
I'm just
No.
a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
You try my patience, little warrior. My blood boils with the thrill of the ballet, and if you are not careful, I may ask you to dance with me. Now let me pass. I grow weary, and I
dance
wish
with
to
you
rest before
anytime.
matching wits with that witless Petrardian.
My apologies, Praetor. There was another person at the gate moments ago who pretended to be you.
An impostor? Who would dare represent themselves as Praetor Kargan? No time for rest. The hunt begins.
Oh, yes.
Kill him.
All right. You go in and you find them, lady.
No, they got denied.
Have a great time in there.
Dance your heart out.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
If it doesn't work out, I'm right here.
Little warrior will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Kapla!
Hoopla!
Perfect.
Shift well done. Oh.
20 gold for the shift. But it's okay because we got the champagne.
We did get the champagne.
What's her name? Sharuna Goodfoot. Okay. Perfect stuff, honestly. And now we gamba.
Gambling, bambling, rambling. Shambling.
Ooh, there's many places to go. I'm heading to the Goblin Ball Stadium. I shall place a bet.
She actually travels that fast.
That is true. Oh my. Oh shit, look at his hat.
Dude.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
Oh,
What's
we were
wrong
so...
with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
What do we got here? What do we...
Exciting.
It is exciting. It is exciting.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's
It's a ditch with chairs.
It's a ditch with chairs is crazy.
I think I might choose that one.
Yeah, go for it.
excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Gamble.
It has washroom.
We come here for the sports, obviously. We come here for the sports.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
No problem.
She is short.
That is true. My good sir, that popcorn. What's going on with it?
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
It actually just looks like popcorn.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I am.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
Yes, I do.
Can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the Caledon Lightning.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Sharuna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
How much you
100%.
looking to gamble?
All of it.
That is true.
All of it.
All of it.
All in. Yes.
I'm all in.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
You can double. The gambling works 100% of the time.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
This poor guy.
All right. Do I go in and see?
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball indeed.
See how it goes.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
That is a
But
yikes.
look, Caledar star player Sharuna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel, and she hurls it.
Oh.
And it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the
Let's
game,
go.
folks. Too bad, Sprawl Brawlers.
That's
but
crazy.
that is certainly one for the record books for Sharuna Goodfoot and the Caledar Lightning.
I should have sold the champagne first to even fucking further Boost money.
Oh my God, you're so right. You could
Lucky
have
guess,
gotten
kid.
insane
Come
money.
back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Alfredo. That's his name, probably.
W gambling. Can I do it again in one
Come
night?
back next time for
Okay. Easy gamble.
Dude, oh my God! If you sold the champagne, that would have been crazy. It's 60. You would have made.
I know so much.
But you doubled it. You would have had. You would have had 220.
Real.
Oh my God.
It's all right though. Let's go to Garby shop and see what we can do for now. All right, I got some money for you, Mr. Garb.
Look at that smile on that sign. He's a happy
Well,
guy.
if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by. Gee, thanks.
I don't
Take
buy
a
it.
look.
I don't think that's true at all.
Yeah.
Boom. Jeez.
Is there any reason you're keeping that picture?
There is a reason. I'm keeping that picture.
Oh my gosh, you are loaded.
I do have money on me, and I will buy perhaps a second slot for the X-ray. The X-ray is pretty clutch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is clutch. It is clutch.
Metal detector, not so much.
I would say metal detector is kind of an L. It is not that good. X-ray.
I mean, if they're wearing full-on cloth, then it works, because then you could see if they got like a dagger on them or whatever. But I haven't had
I
to...
say you really only need that once. I would say true spray and X-ray are like the most important ones.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I should buy like one more of this so that I could like... Actually, no, a couple. And then that leaves me enough to maybe get one more for the decoder. Or should I just go all in?
Is the decoder good?
I've only had to use it 2 times. It's like whenever there's a message that you can't read.
I mean, yeah.
I haven't ran into it yet, but that just furthers like how likely I am to run into it eventually.
You'll probably only have to use it once per thing. Maybe, baby, lady, baby.
I'll probably get another truth spray.
I would say true spray because that's just universal.
Yeah, it is.
Flakily, bakely, blakely, hakely. I'm blaking, I'm flaking, I'm laking.
Hey, there's my man. What's going on?
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
That's crazy.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Rats.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Natural erosion, actually.
That's actually what it was.
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would
For a
be
price.
wonderful.
For a price.
Crap.
Yeah, I called it.
Okay, how much are we talking about here?
Let in my other person.
15 gold should do it.
I don't have that for you right now, brother.
Oh well, no sweat. We've been just fine without any music or joy in our lives for years now. Just fine.
Suit yourself.
How much do I have right now? Because if it really comes to it,
You have one.
oh shit! So $7 will not help me.
No, you gotta keep her.
Okay.
Keep that picture, bro.
He'll be gone by tomorrow because he's only
Yo.
staying.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Haha, they dobby. They dobby.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, whatever.
Dobby! Lil, you'll never believe what happened. I just got sent a whole case full of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Oh. That was me.
Oh, shush your mouth.
Okay.
But...
All right.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't dare open it here. It could blow up my inn. But it sure does look pretty here on the shelf. Maybe I'll sell it to go.
God damn, lady.
Drink to go so they can drive home drunk.
That is true. Those biddies are astronomical, I must say.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
Yeah,
but are
who
you
you picking,
sure you're
left or
ready
right?
to hit the hay?
Honestly, we like him on the right side. We like him on the right side.
I do have to agree.
You know, the other one, her figure is very slim. There's not much going on. You know, she looked good, but you know,
We
there's
do
always
got to pick her on the right.
we do. I'm hitting the hay. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to make money. Actually, let's see.
I don't really have anywhere.
Okay, dickhead.
I think I've done everything.
Like, why even ask me then, man? Everybody in the club getting sips. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at the court to the princess, but not before he was able to double the favor you lent him in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he then tripled participating in the leaky down sports arm wrestling. However, he then lost it all in a high-stakes game of Spin the Bottle at Harpy's Rest.
He lost at Spin the Bottle.
One of his attendants watched a mage grade crystal fall out of his pantaloons as they traversed the alley behind the Twisted Sister Tavern en route to the palace. Perhaps it is still there in the alley.
Ooh.
The dwarven tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humes made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to his bed at the room of the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity.
Poor guy.
Yeah. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Euphigenia's just in time for their solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy.
What? That is crazy.
The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. We know that.
Yeah.
Let's go. Invigorated by their win, thanks to their captain and her lucky second sweatband, the jubilant Calidar Lightning players set fire to a cart full of hay. The fire spread to the neighboring warehouse, which was full of coloring books bound for St. Euphigenia's home for orphans and other unwanted ragamuffins. Aren't team sports just the best?
They are.
The fake prider that you very wisely turned away took their stick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvog authorities for impersonating their beloved prider. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet lovingly called The Nutcracker.
She don't got those, though.
Yeah. After the indignity of standing in line like a commoner and being subjected to the normal process and procedure at the castle gate, the prider had to hurry to the palace where they presented themselves to the court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell that she wasn't bringing her A game and would have to make up for her less than perfect first impression in the coming days.
Okay. Okay.
Level 4.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh, what do we got?
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the Exciting Ditch with Chairs for Sports.
That is crazy.
I like it.
The exciting ditch with chairs for
We're
sports.
split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Well, that is unfortunate.
She is missing.
We do have
You know
a...
what that means, though?
What does it mean?
That means the Praetor has
Oh.
not had a chance to go with her.
That means
Whoa,
it did not
someone's in
work
a
out.
rush? Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
I'm gonna do my
Sorry, sir,
job.
can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Oh, brother, let me get the bag.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
I'm doing great. Joke about hair loss.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl.
Wow.
Not sure why, but then again,
Getting the job
mine is not to
done by the
ask,
little
just to
kid.
do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Isn't that nice? What are you laughing about?
Bro, the way you said that in the silence, bro.
Attention!
Hello, Stryker.
She kind of looked like Captain
Oh
Phasma.
God, is this it?
That is
Did I
true.
pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Absolutely not, bro. I can never do that bad.
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Ooh.
Oh.
We did it, boys. We got our third option. We're able to imprison people right here.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
Perfect.
Another lever means more work for me.
How did she do that?
Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
We're gonna say
How
yes.
will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
Yep.
This criminal
Yep.
is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
Deny her?
You jail her.
But then she'll be inside of our walls.
That is true. That is true. That is true. And they can escape. Yeah, deny.
What? I referenced a burning orphanage. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages.
Who cares about the surrounding villages?
And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Oh,
that
you're
would
right.
be an error in judgment, soldier.
Okay, no. I get you. I understand.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Personal?
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this?
Because I asked.
You received your briefing, now do your duty.
That's crazy. All right,
Yeah, shut up. You got tiny legs.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
All right, what do we got for today? Absence visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. Questioned. And don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. Okay. Because the fucking in music is not fixed. The whole entire city's morale is at an all-time low. That's hilarious, you know?
Because we're broke.
This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy?
Oh, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. Farm that, farm that, farm that.
I don't know. $12 gold for every goblin is a little... This is just racism, though. I'm not trying to do that.
But you get money.
It doesn't matter, bro.
That is racism.
And then Malcolm wants to let in at least one goblin so that it bugs Ash. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue for a princess. The Heart Council of the Sprawl will have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. Okay, so we do not want vigilantes?
I'm assuming yeah.
Are we really sure about that? Okay, if they're like really hardcore wannabes, then I'll deny them. But if it seems like they can help, I'll just let them in.
Got it.
All right. Obviously.
Get that pepper off there.
Perfect.
Hello
what?
There. My name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl.
A turn has been taken in the game.
What
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
Yeah, you're getting jailed.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Oh, I can decode it for you, actually.
Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill it characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
That's a very closed mindset, Mr. Buttface.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm so confused.
I trust you.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
Yo!
Oh.
W Rice, bro. W Rice. What is this?
I don't know.
I can't.
I don't know if you just... Because it's so pixelated, you can't tell if it's actual rice or if it's like some like powder.
Coke. Illegal substance. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
No, you take it. I insist. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We can just confiscate it anyway.
Nice.
You got the pixel rice.
Low quality rice.
It is low quality.
Dude, I genuinely don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Should I truth spray him? What is he here for?
You do not truth spray him.
We only have
That's
4
such
people in line today, and I have 3 truth sprays.
Brother, just let him be the one goblin you let in, and then just everybody else.
Okay.
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the
Because
townsfolk
think,
and other
if he
strangers
wasn't a
I meet,
farmer,
like I did with
he
you
wouldn't
and
have
the bread and
actually
rice.
given you rice.
I got you.
He did
This
actually have
helps me
rice.
gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think
Nah, this
anyone
guy
likes
couldn't
the
lie.
gifts I have given them.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
Also, she's 12, bro.
That is true,
Lock
she
him
is
up.
On some
Lock him up.
days, I
Ooh,
go
that
on
is
an
true.
adventure in the caves. The caves that are filled with monsters and ghosts and bugs and bats and all sorts of scary things. I hate going in there, but everybody says it is necessary. I do not think it is necessary. I think it is terrifying. Please
What?
do not make me go in there again. You cannot make me.
Look
This
out!
guy
There's
is
a
so
monster behind you
weird.
right now!
Where? Oh, you are only fooling me.
No, I'm not!
Where?
You're such a noob, buttface.
You're such a noob.
Buttface. Man, just go. I don't know, man. You
It's
got
gonna
it.
turn out he's like such a serious criminal.
I know, it would be insane.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge.
Nice.
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Oh.
Oh. Honestly, that's worth it.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
Well, we brought plague into our castle.
You did bring the plague. And you let this shitty farmer in. Nah, that's what Murphy wanted, bro. Or Malcolm, not Murphy.
I guess I'll let it slide.
Malcolm wanted that. Malcolm wanted that.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you!
Yeah, this guy needs jail right now.
Yeah.
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh, wait! There's one! Excuse me! Are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
He can't see.
You can't see. Brother, I'm x-raying the fuck out of you. I don't know what you're holding here. I'm using everything possible on you. I'm using fruit spray. I think I have more of that to use here.
Yeah, do it.
Do you know how hard it is to be a children's party magician in this town? I have to compete with actual magic users. No one wants you to guess their card when some guy in a white robe can create fire or gold. That kind of thing you're born with. The only thing I was born with is astigmatism.
Alright, he seems fine then.
Yeah, he's fine.
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
The Edward the Great.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
8. We're gonna go with a solid 6.
Yeah.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
I mean, I just told you.
It was. That's incredible.
No, Becky. It's the great.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
This
He seems
has been
harmless.
great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenholder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward. Get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
Yeah.
You're not late. You're building suspense.
Well, if I build too much of it, I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Oh my.
Alright, bro. Go ahead. Our fucking morale is at an all-time low. We need people like you anyways.
Nice.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me.
Yeah. Just help our place
I just
out.
need to figure out how to get there without being able to read the street signs. Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm going to be very late.
That sucked.
It's alright. We're getting 2 stars on these.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Oh, he's a goblin.
Oh, search this guy immediately.
Hi.
Actually, jail this guy.
Hello. We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are?
That sounds like Malcolm.
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
That is not Malcolm, actually. Yeah. Yep. Search this guy. Search his whole family, actually. Yo.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Unfortunately, this does count as 2 people, and if you throw them both in jail,
this is money.
You get some good money.
I do.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Oh.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
That's crazy.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
A dilemma. I trust you.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Mark Goblin Twain.
Ash, I gotta talk to you.
It's right there on the royal writ. No more goblins. They're messy and loud, they eat all your spinach, and chaos follows them wherever they go.
So she's just racist.
It's your job to follow our instructions. Your job.
Alright, man.
Yeah, I gotta lock him up.
Sorry, boys. Rules are rules.
Go to jail.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
We do engage in racism.
We're boned.
Woo! Let's go, 24.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
my.
was so worth it.
Let's go.
That was so worth it.
And who do we got here? Oh, shit.
Oh, it's the real guy.
Salutations to you, little
High out
sister
of his
this big,
fucking
beautiful
mind.
World. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
God.
He's got the marijuana on his hat.
Yeah, that's some illegal stuff, though.
You never know. Maybe it's legal here.
Oh, it might be. It might be.
What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
I like this guy.
That is true. Let me see what's going on with you. I'll use everything on you. There's no reason not to.
That's not gonna do anything to him, bro.
Ooh, that's a particularly potent blend right there. Tasty, a little sweet, with just enough bitter finish to keep you coming back for more.
Are you gonna tell me your deepest, darkest secrets now?
Secrets way down the soul, little sister. I have no secrets. My life is an open book.
Well, can you tell me something interesting anyway? I mean, I did spend an action point on the damn truth spray.
Sure thing, kid. Let me tell you some history. After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Interesting.
Maybe the 3 kidnapped her.
I want to see what the metal detector will do. I want to know what it's good for, really, you know?
Yeah, okay.
This guy isn't giving
mean, you
me
might as well.
has metal objects energy.
Okay, whatever.
If it doesn't swim, run, or fly, or it isn't green and grow in the ground, don't eat it.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Jeez, is there an echo in here?
Yes.
What?
My name is Echo.
Your name is Echo?
There it is again.
Interesting. Let me whip you, please. I'm lying. I'm gonna x-ray, I guess. What you got? Oh?
Oh, nah.
I might have to take that, my good sir.
I call this particular blend Peace Blossom, bringing joy and mirth wherever she goes. Medicinal, of course.
Of course, of course.
Oh, it's medicinal. It's medicinal. I mean, it's got the stamp. But imagine the money you could sell it for, though.
Oh, shit.
Selling that premium blend, bro? Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, sir.
But
I think I'll be taking this.
Wait. Oh, no, he's a wizard, though, bro. If you piss off the wizard.
I understand completely. You have a job to
Oh,
do
never
and
mind.
you're doing
He's
it.
fine.
I hope you let that peace blossom spread and blow its beautiful bounty across the sprawl.
He's actually so chill. He doesn't care.
He is
I'm
so
just gonna
chill.
put it in this contraband box here.
Yeah, man, that's cool too.
Shit, man. Go right inside.
Dude, yeah, bring him in.
How much does this cost? 45.
Oh.
And the rice is 0.
It's literally nothing.
All right.
Dude,
Where have you
I told you, bro.
journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
I love
You
this
seem
guy.
like a very easygoing dude.
Well,
True.
my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is
Nope.
where I come from.
Head right in.
I trust this guy with my life.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
That's crazy.
Right you are.
I have not, actually.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, nah. That's not true. It's actually...
It's coming with me.
It's coming with me. Can you use it?
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Oh, shit.
What?
What's happening?
Who are you?
By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
I have heard.
Yeah?
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
Oh, he's got a vendetta.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Interesting.
Why?
This does sound like a wise situation. $20 gold. What face? Echo the Wanderer.
I love that we let Buttface in. We did not let the other two in.
Buttface was an interesting case.
I mean, he was a pixel goblin, not a regular one.
True. Oh, we're cooked.
Scary.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
Yeah, you're done, actually. Leave immediately. Someone's got a bow.
All right, Malcolm, what do you got for me?
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen. To play the hit game.
Yo!
That's right. It's time for...
It's a dating game?
So you think you can save a princess?
Oh!
What
the
the hell is going on?
True.
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
The guy to the right, he seems like he could definitely handle something.
I was gonna say the guy on the right.
Yeah, no, he definitely has seen adventure. This guy's a little bit too... He's too full of himself, you feel me?
Guy on the left would kill the princess.
Yeah, no, he's definitely reckless. He's probably gonna hurt the princess. Or he's probably just gonna not get the job done.
Guy on the right has seen some shit. They called this guy in, and he's retired. But he's seen some things.
Real. That's so real. But he's the champion for Malcolm, the trickster, though.
Ooh.
Whereas Stryker chose this man. And Ash the politician chose this guy. So we have some interesting choices, truly.
Honestly, I still gotta go with the guy on the right.
I would, because if anything, Malcolm probably... This is probably a thief. Like, it's probably not an adventurer. It's probably just a thief. And
but
if anything, he could...
stealthy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They're stealthy. So he can be able to get in and get out with the princess.
Yeah, that's a W. That is the pick I would go with. Pick the guy in the gold suit.
Didn't ask to do this.
Yeah.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
Wow. From Marvog, let's go.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in
Yeah, I
a
don't
pina
mess with
colada.
magic. They
It's
can't do anything.
Articulous Flame Hands.
Magic people are not reliable.
And
I'm just
finally,
putting that out there.
Adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster.
Oh, I knew it.
Dead or alive for looking so
W.
darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Perry Shoutson.
I don't.
Think if he
still
steals
don't
all the
fully
time, he could
understand
steal
what's
the princess back.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
We know them.
So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the third round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and...
You see, if that is true, then it would be best to send the guy who's wanted dead or alive. It's like a
Exactly.
Suicide Squad mission, you know?
Exactly. Like he's already wanted dead or alive, so I mean if he dies it doesn't matter.
Exactly. He either dies on the mission or he succeeds. And we're fine
Yeah.
either way.
Exactly.
a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
I would kill for that. There would be dead people for that.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
All right, let's see what we got. The perfect rescue or their...
Oh wait. I would say
What's their perfect rescue?
Yeah.
What's your idea of a perfect rescue?
I guess that's fair because origin doesn't matter. If you can get the job done, you can get the job done.
Yep.
And who would you like to ask?
Oh, definitely the guy on the right.
Yeah. I mean, he knows about rescuing because he takes bags. Maybe I might want to know what he thinks is a rescue. Because if he doesn't even know what the word rescue means, he's cooked.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Because he is strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll ask him this question first. Because I know he knows how to... He knows how to rescue. He knows how to take something. You know?
Yeah.
Let's not reinvent the wheel here. The easiest and fastest way to get the job done is simple. Smash and grab. What's simpler than that?
I mean, true.
Yeah,
Smack
no.
the baddies in their dumb faces, throw the princess over my shoulder, and hey, presto, rescued. Boom, done.
Okay. I mean, they're pretty straightforward
Ask
answers.
another adventurer if you like.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
2 words. Smoke bombs.
Oh.
Makes everything so much cooler.
He's real.
That is real. That is real.
Best heists are ones where they don't even realize they are being robbed.
Exactly.
Ocean's 11
That
style,
is
baby.
real. Yeah, the stealth.
Okay, so 2 questions
And your second question is?
for 3 people. Waylaid by bandits, deal with magic users. How will we deal with magic?
That's true. I think it's a good question. Ask that.
Ask it to the dudes that don't use magic, obviously, right?
Exactly.
Like, I'm just
Yeah,
completely
don't
leaving
ask
this guy
me.
not here. He's not real.
No, he's not getting voted. Screw him.
So how
He
would we
sucks.
both deal with magic users?
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
Level 3 is
And who's that
crazy.
one for?
I want to see what the thief would say. The rogue. How does the rogue deal
I
with it?
feel like I wouldn't even get spotted
You
in the
think a bunch
first
of
place.
pointy hats are getting the jump on me? You got another
Yeah,
thing
see?
coming.
See?
But okay, let's suppose some Penn and Teller wannabes
Here
do
we
get
go.
me in their sights. Just watch these dodge skills.
Mm.
I'm over here now.
He's got high decks.
Oh, he's
And
different.
now I'm here. And now I'm back where I started. Blink of an eye. I'm like Nightcrawler over here.
Oh my gosh.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Yep. How are we dealing with it?
Magic users. They fill me with rage. And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way.
I don't
So he would
believe
just
that's
tank it.
true, though.
Yeah, not a
I
level
rip out
3
the
magic
throat of the
missile.
first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have.
That sounds pretty reckless.
No,
Pile the
no,
bodies of
he
the
might
dead
kill the
fools
princess
high
in the
air
process.
and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
That sounds pretty dangerous. What if the princess catches fire?
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to vow the child with mine. Let's stick to the format, folks. There's
Yeah,
a rich
he's getting
tradition
mad
we're
'cause he's
preserving here.
not getting
Please,
picked.
wait
That's
your
true.
turn.
I'll probably ask him next time. See what he's got.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn.
Oh.
He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Alright, so we're not trusting you anywhere near the princess.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Yo, he does extra damage.
Lil,
He
which
does.
contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
If he's in berserker mode and he's saying that he can... The rogue can use ranged things that does piercing damage. If he can brush off magic missiles... And Perry, I want to see what you got against him.
Don't look
Perry,
at
let's
me.
do it.
Or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Blood rage.
Or he can
That is one way to avoid the fight.
That is
to get out of
true.
there.
He can do that. It keeps the princess...
What? Huh? What?
Okay, but what if he does? What if he leaves without the princess?
You are gaslighting me.
Uh-oh, looks like the... Lil, which contestant...
All right. Well, it looks like there's no
I
choice.
guess Articulus could put him to sleep, I guess.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. You, what's your favorite animal?
Moose.
Yeah.
Sparrow's pretty cool too, but the moose.
I was gonna say squirrel, cause like, what if he's like, it's like the big thing, like big tough guy, and then he's like, oh, I like my little bunny, or I like my little squirrel.
No, we're
Yeah,
gonna throw the
like-
moose at him.
What?
Okay, okay.
Moose? That's too big! I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box! A bread box, Lil!
Blood
Am I dead again?
Yeah, I do believe you're dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. These are quite the deaths that I'm taking.
Uh-oh. Lil. Neil.
So what? The sparrow, or the squirrel?
I would go squirrel.
Neil. Look at this little fella.
Oh shit! Look at it.
He's gonna like him.
I feel the blood rage calming.
Oh,
I
let's
can't murder
go.
everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Yeah, no.
I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Think
Due to
though.
that
I would
unscheduled
still
outburst,
pick
we
the
are a little
rogue
tight for time.
because
Lil, do we squeeze in one
because
more round, or are you
he wouldn't
feeling
get
ready to
seen
choose?
in the first place.
Yeah,
The
but
only
if he
reason
does,
escapes
he's
is 'cause he
leaving the
gets-
princess for dead.
But think the mage can't spawn in or do anything bigger than a bread box. He can only do little things. So if he gets jumped, he's screwed regardless. The rogue at least has the chance of like not being seen.
Hmm. One more round. One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
Maybe
Plans after the rescue, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just a fun little round to get to know like what's their headspace at.
Yeah.
Because like if bro says, "Oh, I want so much money," then maybe it could hurt pockets of the city trying to hire him. Whereas if maybe we ask him and he's like, "Oh, I want books," then he would be the cheaper option.
right, because we can get him bucks.
What are your plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
All right, what are you thinking?
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired, baby. I'll
Yeah.
be sipping pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez before you can say, would you like a curly straw for that pina colada, sir?
Oh, I love pina coladas. They mentioned it in my introduction.
Yo.
Then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
That's crazy.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
All right, what are you doing?
This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Very noble, very noble.
From there, the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby.
I don't trust Germans, bro.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
The lightning round. Woo!
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Ooh. Who are we choosing?
The rogue, because he's fast. Remember, he's fast. He can go zip zip.
All right.
All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
He was born ready.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
He didn't dodge it?
He was fake.
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
So that was the way to eliminate the person you wanted.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
I don't know what it means.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right,
Jesus.
Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want
So
to
definitely
choose
the
to
mage.
rescue
Yeah.
Princess Desdemona?
I mean, Striker!
You can pick them.
The rogue.
Nah, the rogue's dead.
No, he's not dead, I promise. Maybe,
I mean,
he did dodge it.
Well, you can't, 'cause he's dead. Now choose again.
Sick.
he's dead.
All right, well, we can't... Striker would be the best option, but we probably don't want her to leave the city.
Yeah, because then you can't call her anymore.
All right, Mage, I trust you, bro. Like, you're the only one that probably won't throw a fit, so... You're our best bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup, is... Articulous Flamehands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles
Yes,
spayed
not
or
only is she
neutered.
giving us money
So
for being
long,
racist,
everybody.
but we did just pick the one that she chose, bro.
That is true.
She loves us. She does love Lil right now.
Hey, Echo, why couldn't you go, bro?
Oh!
I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
This is insane. Why do people just
Why
brush up?
doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
That's what I'm saying. Yo, what are you doing in?
Oh, what?
Why am I moonwalking? Oh, hold on, wait. No, do not talk to
Randy,
him.
it was Randy, it was Randy, it was Randy, it was
Oh,
Randy.
it was Randing.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
You want to die for her?
Just to recap, This is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Go rescue her, bro. Risk it for the biscuit. You know what I mean? Being a janitor will not do anything for him. If he goes out and he turns out to be a free hero, like
I would say risk it for the biscuit.
that's what I'm saying. Because he could do work, we don't even have to pay him. Because he thinks he's in love.
What the hell? I say, go for it, Beverly.
'Cause he's
Risk
not
it
happy.
For the biscuit.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
And you think I should risk what exactly?
Your life?
Yeah, risk your life.
Risk your life, Beverly.
Without Princess Desdemona, my life has no meaning anyway.
Let's go.
Imagine he does it.
That's so sad.
Aye,
do it.
indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil, for everything.
He needs a better
Don't
lance,
mention
but
it.
like
Yeah, no, he's definitely dying out there, but at least he's free. He's free. Anyways,
I'm
dying
not going
free
now.
is
It's
better
too late
than
to start a
living-
quest now. But
Yeah.
first thing tomorrow, I am off to face my destiny.
Either that or he's just not gonna do it.
excuse me, Shorty, allow me to speak to you.
Oh my goodness.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Real.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
I would. It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
All right, bro. Like, it really wasn't really. It wasn't.
Yes, that's right.
I wanted the rogue, actually.
The princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here.
Double down.
I'm not gonna double down. It wasn't really my choice. Matter of fact, I'll double down, bro.
That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why, I never. I won't forget this.
What he said.
Don't care. Smoke on
Yeah,
this.
you guys can suck it, actually. Give her the weed immediately. I wonder if you can give it back to him.
I don't want to make things any
You
worse
could
than
be like,
they
I
are
just had to
already.
confiscate it for my job, bro.
I don't want to make things...
Yeah, it looks like I cooked my relationship with them. Unfortunate. I thought maybe she would have appreciated the fact that I doubled down. Stood up for myself, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Anyways, we got the crystal in here and I know it. Never mind, the crystal's over here. Okay, never mind, the crystal's not here.
Maybe he has it.
It's actually past his shit. Never mind. Alright, sir.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
45. I'm gonna sell the weed to you, my good sir.
Yeah.
Maybe I could gamba, but I'm not really sure on the gamba now. TBH, I don't really need anything. I should probably just save up.
Yep. Do you need more pink crystals, though?
Nah. I can max out every one of my things right now. So I'm gonna save it in case like another Oh, you want me to fix a thing for you? It costs this much kind of situation.
Which actually you could go do right now.
Well, no, because he's gone.
Oh shit!
It's
Yeah,
still
you're right.
broken, Lil. Do me a favor. If any tinkerers, dwarven or otherwise, come to the gate, let them in and send them my way.
Yo, she is bad.
She is bad. We ruined that entire thing.
Oh, he's got his new hat.
He does.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho,
You
what
lost
did you want
it.
to talk about?
He has more.
Oh, wow. We got a lot to talk about. All right, give me a second. We'll go to the bathroom real quick.
Yep.
Let's see,
Yupping to yup. Can the stream hear us? What's up, chat? Yeah. Yeah, they can. Let's go. Ugh.
All right. We pretend.
Welcome.
Let's talk about...
I would say King Oswin.
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong
he already told us
counselor,
this.
a
I thought
battle-hardened
maybe he had
lieutenant in the
more stuff
Guard
to say.
Corps, and the court jester.
And those are our dudes.
Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
Oh, I see. And we're giving most power, I think, to the politician right now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn. Anything else you want to know about?
We know about Malcolm.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he...
What was that?
said Malcolm X.
Not Malcolm X. I gotta turn up your volume. You're whispering to me. Okay.
He knows either. I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no Lil Guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse. He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're
Let's ask him about
good
the
or
politician
bad.
then, because we already
Our greatest
won our
strength
favor.
is how we work
Yeah.
together. Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way. Anything else you want to know about?
So dictator.
So we need a little bit of Ash and a little bit of Malcolm.
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
Yeah, I think you're right. We need a little bit of Ash and a little bit of Malcolm.
That is true. War.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives. And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a predator already established, this looks like training to me. Even here in the sprawl, the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
I love through all of this.
Anything
He's just
else you want to
chilling.
know about?
That's all. All right, man. Tell me about your new hat.
This hat
It's ass.
is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Whatever hat
That
you
hat
had
does
before,
suck.
whatever hat he had before matched his outfit pretty well. I don't know why he didn't keep it.
Yeah, like the cowboy one. That one was pretty good.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
They're so far across the
We
room.
could have told you about that though.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Interesting. Yo.
Yo,
Echo.
yo.
Anything else you want to know about?
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
That sucks.
True.
We could have made some
I
things
don't
happen.
really have anywhere.
You never have anywhere to be, bro. Go to fucking bed.
Dang.
I think
We
I've
could
done
have set them
everything
out.
I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I'm so ready, bro. Don't even ask me another question. Are you ready to hit the hay? No. I actually have nowhere to be. Having discovered the hidden message, Great Uncle Jerry's will, Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. There he set up his chocolate shop.
That's nice.
After months of painstakingly collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Nobody in town believed his pleas for help dealing with spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted off to a sanitarium, which, as it happened, was located in a different haunted castle. The children of that snowy little town still tell the tale of the goblin in the castle who smelled of moldy radishes. Thus ends Buttface's tale.
Yeah, we ruined his life.
That's alright. The Edward the Great and eventually arrived at Becky Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into is that your handkerchief, and ended strong with the classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick.
I have not heard of that one.
Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the pre-teen partygoers. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake, to be such much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice. Gary and Julian were afraid of going to jail. With the increased hostility towards their kind on the outside, they only imagined it would be worse inside the dungeon walls. To their surprise, among the other wrongfully convicted and prejudiced prison population, they found a captive audience. They told their comrades of the plight of the common goblin and their injustices they faced in life. Although they had missed the Goblin Liberation Army's official secret rally, they made do by holding their own for their fellow inmates. They inspired many, helping spread the good word of rebellion in the sprawl. After 48 hours, the two goblins were released. Life on the outside would never be the same for them again, having discovered this type of kinship among the incarcerated. Gary and Julian took new stock in the infamous idea that there is no distinctly sprawling criminal class except Congress. Mark Goblin Twain. So we made some rebellers.
Goblin bottom.
After stopping in the Twisted Sister for a glass of his tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to the Pinheads, the local bowling club in the sprawl where his team was playing for league night. Yo, let's go. He's in a bowling team.
Yo.
Regrettably, without the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was an absolute wreck, and his team not only lost their match, but were disqualified from the league when Echo's bowling partner pulled out a blunderbuss during the game. That's a bummer, dude.
He doesn't care.
But why are they telling me about him? Having lost So You Think You Could Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller fell into a barbarian depression and left the sprawl. After a week of sulkingly trudging across the countryside, Neil discovered a quaint farmer's market populated by elderly locals. Lending a hand here and there with the various farmers selling their produce, the once fierce fighter found employment and ultimately peace with a flower vendor. Good job.
We made his life better.
We did. After winning So You Think You Could Save a Princess, Articulous Flame Hands wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess. That's actually a pretty good idea.
That is smart.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mini mammal militia was entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened Maze returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then report that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura or some other nonsense. What a fucking bozo. Perry Soutson, the margarita-loving master thief, turned to a pile of dust, was swept into a dustbin, then tossed out the window.
Honestly, he would have gotten the princess.
He probably would have, man. You know, they definitely did that on purpose.
They did. They literally wanted you to get rid of the one that you liked.
Lil, rise and shine.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
You rise, you shine.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I'm fired.
You're fired.
Let me hear the good news.
We got the day off. Now you can finally have a day to just be a kid and do kid stuff and eat kid food.
Wow.
And throw rocks at things?
Wow. The biggest rocks at the biggest things. I think I heard some of your friends out back of the tavern doing just that.
Oh boy, thanks, Dad. Wait, what's the bad news?
We only got the day off because we have to work the night shift.
That's fine.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
That sounds fun.
Good news or bad news?
Bad.
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission.
Oh my
whatever
gracious.
That means. And they're punishing you for it.
You didn't pick the right person's champion. It's probably Stryker. Stryker wanted me to choose her champion.
And I won't be able to cover for you, because I'm also working the night shift at the East Gate.
Okay, and what's the good news?
There isn't any. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Nice one.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad, I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation.
That's crazy.
If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
What the?
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
All right.
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off.
Yeah. Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. All right. So he split his particles across 12 different dimensions. Look at those rats. Oh my goodness gracious.
Did he cook himself?
Oh, God. The rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
Why is everybody gone? I can talk to the rats? Okay. Not much to say.
It's still broke.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Got a rat head.
He's got a rat on his head that is quite gross. I'm not going to go there because there's nothing for me to buy. I'm just going to go over here. Point and click adventure game.
I think I can hear my friends out back.
Oh, you got to be fucking.
I think you can talk to the rat, bro.
I spoke to the rats. I spoke to every single rat here, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, what do my friends look like? Oh man, it looks nice out here. These are interesting wanted signs here.
Simon,
We got
Lamont. How's it
Velma.
going, guys?
Walter, are you home?
Yeah.
Both VCs can merge and go DN.
DN?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
D.
Oh, got you. That's what you try to do?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
What are we trying to do?
He said D&D.
Oh, that's real. That's real.
All right, no problem then. I'm gonna finish off this conversation, then I'm end the stream.
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day.
Good job.
Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
It's a bad idea.
Yo. I am actually just realizing.
What do you actually just...
They're the three. They're the three people, bro.
Are they?
The ginger kid is Stryker. The politician is the one with glasses. Malcolm is the one up there on the garbage.
I don't know if that's true. They got Post Malone. That's Mike Tyson, Post Malone. That's Mike Malone up there.
That is Mike.
It's a bad idea.
They got Walter White up
on
on
the
the
right.
right.
Those for my job, and even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
No.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
There we go. All right. And that's good enough. That's his way we call it. And if I load back in, where do they put me? Level 5. Oh my gracious. All right. I'll deal with that next time I play. Unfortunate. L, no manual save. I mean, sometimes you just need it.
What D&D are we doing? Are we doing adventure or are we doing theory?
Theory.
Theory.